YouTube, what's up, and welcome to another quick little episode of Vintage Game Finder. I'm Neves Mazza 07, of course. I wanted to go ahead and show you a couple pickups I got this weekend. Some of it's from GameStop, from their 75% off liquidation that they had on all PS2 games and accessories or whatever. And some of it's just going around thrift stores and yard sales, which is really where I shine, is the yard sales. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and get started with this, the Star Wars plug and play from Jack Specific. People watch my channel regularly. If you do, thank you, first of all. They know I always come across these, and for some reason I can't pass them up at all. I haven't played one yet, but eventually I'm either going to go ahead and trade them, sell them cheap, or pass them along to my cousins and my family, you know, whoever's looking for something quick to go ahead and play wherever they end up if they're traveling or whatever. So I managed to get that for 50 cents, which is awesome. Let's move on. This was at a yard sale on a Sunday morning, I think it was. The person put the posting up. It was for the whole console with the games, but I managed to get these two games because the rest were common titles. So I ended up getting Mario Kart Double Dash with the bonus disc. That's complete with the manual. I managed to get that for $2.
What you talk about, PGA?
Which that made my weekend, let me tell you. I got that for $2. Okay, and I also got Super Monkey Ball from the same yard sale for $2 as well, and that's complete. So this is a fun game too, especially my kids like to play it, like to watch me play it. So that was good. Then I got let's see what else. I got an RFU adapter for the original PlayStation. I'm trying to grab all the PS1 stuff I can, including these RFU adapters and the audio video cables, because they're getting a little bit harder to find now, and if you guys surf Amazon and eBay, you know that stuff is not getting any cheaper as well. So I managed to pick this up for $1. She had the console and some controllers and all that, but it was pretty messed up, and I have maybe 4 or 5 PlayStation 1 consoles already, so I went ahead and passed on that. Next, let's see what we have. 50 cents says here, yes. Soul Calibur 2, the Greatest Hits Edition. I managed to get this for 50 cents for the PlayStation 2. I played the first one on Dreamcast, which everybody knows is a classic. The second one lives up to that with updated graphics. I think this version has Spawn as well. I may have it confused. If I do, let me know in the comments section. So I got that for 50 cents. This is a GameStop pickup. Megaman Anniversary collection on the PS2. This game is fun, and I like the fact that it has save states, because if any of you ever played Mega Man, and I'm pretty sure you have, it's a very frustrating game, to say the least, and for you to get to the boss and then die, and then you gotta start at the beginning again, that used to suck. So I mean, it's nothing like having the original hard copy on the NES, but if you could get one of these, then it's not too bad at all. You have updated graphics, and of course, like I said, the save states. This one I managed to pick up complete from GameStop, which was pretty awesome. It was I got it for $3.75. Valkyr Profile 2 Samaria. Got that complete. Looks like a pretty good game. Square Enix, from what I'm told, doesn't put out too many bad games. Maybe wrong, maybe right, but I like the fact that it has a female protagonist. Me having daughters and all, I will be playing this eventually, if not me, the wife at least. Moving on, we got another GameStop pickup here. $3.25 was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash Up. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. This is more or less a Super Smash Brothers rip-off. The backgrounds are lush, they're interactive, you got multi levels, but there aren't too many characters, and the fact that this is a Ninja Turtles game, and you know, most people pick this up maybe just like I did and thought that's one of those rehashes of the old school Turtle games, like the arcade game or the Hyperstone Heist. But it wasn't. So I think I'm gonna be moving on from this, and I'll pass it on or trade it or sell it for a little bit over what I got. Moving on, we got another one for 325. That is Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Capcom games, especially Street Fighter. The only thing I'm missing from my PS2 is the arcade stick, and I could be left alone in that room for hours, and I'd be very, very happy. It has Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, and 3. Also has a Gem Fighter, which from what I understand was a Japanese exclusive. Could have been in the Europe region as well. But for 325, that's a pretty solid pickup, I think. Moving on, this was at a thrift store at maybe a couple miles away from my house. I ended up picking up for $1.50 Mortal Kombat Deception, and that's complete as well. Pretty good pickup for $1.50. I'm really more of a Street Fighter guy, like I said, but Mortal Kombat for that price is not bad at all. And these are some free games I managed to pick up from friends and family. Either through the knowledge of my channel that they know I'm trying to collect all the stuff that I can afford as a kid, which many of us do. But sometimes it's for odd jobs, you know. So whatever I can do to pick up those games, I try to do it. So I went ahead and picked these up. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This is just the game only. Obviously, it's the greatest hits edition, but I will be getting extra PS2 cases eventually, either through purchase or trade. So I'll just have to worry about getting the cover art, and I already have a couple friends that say that they can link me up to that. So also this copy I will be keeping. I don't have a soccer title for my PS3 collection yet, but now I do thanks to my cousin. FIFA Soccer 10 looks pretty cool. I'm really more into the career mode franchise, so I'm really excited to see how that works out. I managed to get that for free. Then I also have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is my second copy, so I'm probably going to end up passing that along. Let's see, a couple more. I got Call of Duty Black Ops. This is my second copy as well. I'll be moving that along. Call of Duty World at War. Missing the cover art, but that'll be taken care of. No worries. And the last title I got is Need for Speed Pro Street. Don't have a racing game for my PS3, and now I do. Missing the manual. The game's in there, but for free I can't really complain, and I'm very thankful that I am able to pick this stuff up for little or nothing in most cases. Some people don't have the luxury of saying that, but in this case I do. So I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my Facebook, Vintage Game Finder. Also, pass on the knowledge of the channel if you like. I pick up stuff wherever I go, even when I'm working, which is something you shouldn't do. But hey, if I'm given break time, that's the break time I'm using. So thanks for watching and tuning in. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves.